Marvel Legends San Diego Comic-Con exclusive just revealed. Ciao and welcome back to the channel, Dan Who Reviews. As always, my name is Dan W. Make sure you are following me on Instagram at It's Dan Who. And thanks to IGN.com, they have just revealed all of this year's Hasbro San Diego Comic-Con exclusives for 2024 across all the brands as well. Star Wars, Transformers, G.I. Joe, but most importantly, at least for me, Marvel Legends in the form of Death's Head. Not Death's Head 2, who we already have in the Marvel Legends line. This is the OG, the character who debuted in a Transformers Marvel UK comic in the late 80s. I think this is the first time in the Legends line we have got this versions of Death's Head. So let me read what they put. They said Death's Head has an interesting journey at Marvel Comics, beginning life as a minor Transformers character before spinning out into his own series in the Marvel Universe. Finally, this robotic bounty hunter is being added to the long-running Marvel Legends line. Death's Head comes with 6 accessories, including a shield, an axe, and he comes packaged inside a box inspired by the character's vintage collector's card. The price is $39.99 in dollars, so I'm assuming for us across the pond, probably about 40 quid. So let's have a look at these pictures. So this has just been released now, so I'm seeing this for the first time with you guys. So the box looks great, again a throwback to those vintage cards, but the figure definitely pops as well with the color palette of the yellows and blues. A little bit of reuse on there maybe, as I can see pins in the arms already, single jointed elbows. Again, not being negative, I'm just becoming a pin snob in my old age, but the head sculpt looks really nice, and those weapon effect pieces actually plug into the hand. So you take out the hand and you plug them in. He comes with a shield, and he looks decent. He genuinely does look like a solid representation of the character. Again, a bounty hunter. Like if Death's Head 2 is a future version of this guy, I believe. So technically, they are 2 different characters in the Legends line, because they're robots. Of course, you can just build another one. That's why it's called Death's Head 2. It's got some nice texture on the cape, but the cape isn't soft goods, so that's just going to sit and hold its position. So if you're going to have him standing neutral on the shelf, absolutely going to look great. Some posing maybe are possible because you've got the ab crunch there. You can see that in the sculpt. He's got like a skirt piece in like that metallic blue. I like his little horns and his sort of tusks as well on that robotic design. But he looks menacing. He looks big. And I have no doubts he will look great in a Marvel Legends setup. Or maybe you want to put him in a Transformers display, which I guess technically wouldn't be wrong, would it? But yeah, he comes with 2 interchangeable hands as well, a gesturing one, a set of fisted hands, a grabby hand so he can hold his weapons, but they will also plug into his hand, it seems. I like how they can attach them to his back as well. I'm assuming, again, we can't see any pictures, but I'm assuming there's some holes on the back, and you can hide that with the shield, which is a nice touch. But yeah, again, I'm just seeing this with you for the first time, so I thought I'd jump on, do a video, spread some awareness. Marvel Legends San Diego Comic-Con exclusives, Death's Head. Now, Ryan Ting was teasing the rock piece on his Instagram story, so I was assuming that rock piece was going to have some type of association with a San Diego exclusive. Now, that may still be the case, because sometimes the San Diego exclusives and the Hasbro Pulse Con exclusives blur together, because they now do some weird pre-order with a QR code at San Diego Comic-Con, so the exclusives sort of blur between the 2 conventions, at least in recent years. So there is still possibility that rock piece is a part of some sort of arcade box set with a Sentinel and Wolverine, or who knows, time will tell. But one thing is for sure, we are getting a single packed Death's Head exclusive for this year's San Diego Comic-Con. Will there be something else? We will see. But if you want to discuss Marvel Legends in a little bit deeper detail, me and the super producer Rich M will be going live tonight. Remember, every single Thursday, 8 PM UK time, we recap the week that was in Marvel Legends, and today is no exception. So join me and Rich live tonight for a longer conversation, breaking this down and trying to figure out what that rock piece is associated to, because it can't be too long or far away. We've also got that big blaster piece, which we're assuming is going with Kang. But Death's Head looks good for what it is. Remember, for me, again, just speaking for my fat self, collecting's all about world building, that character representation compared to the source material, displaying, and there's no doubt you can put that on a shelf. It's going to look like Death's Head. So yeah, I'm not an articulation snob, but I'm definitely a pin snob, it seems. But he still looks good. He genuinely looks good. He will pop on a shelf. You let me know what you think in the comments below. I know some young guns out there are probably not even going to be aware of Death's Head, which is a shame, but honestly, go back, figure it out. It's worth it. And again, check out the channel. You know what to do. Please, please, please hit that subscribe button, hit the notification bell. Don't miss out on a video, all right? Hit all that good stuff, and I will see you on the next one.